And now, yeah. Welcome everyone to the first round of the Endurance League of EB. And today we are at the Daytona Road Corse. The race will be held in two categories, which is the Hypercar and the GT3. Today on the grid will be 5 Hypercars and the rest of the field will be GT3s. Now we are spectating the Ferrari with driver Kaidos. Yeah. And now we are in 8 minutes of the qualifying. Drivers are already 7 minutes qualified. Right now with a lockup from Kaya. Let's check the Mavar, next driver of the Ferrari in today's race. Nice flyby over the McLaren. And as I said, this is the first round of the East Block Racing Endurance League, which will be held every Saturday at 13, like 1 p.m. Central Europe time. Some of guys that will be racing today have like I don't know 6 a.m. in the morning. So good morning, guys, and I hope everyone have nice Saturday. So we are still spectating Mavar. Let's check another one. Let's check Theocross, which is another driver for the Ferrari. How many Ferraris we are having today? Insane, another flyby over the McLaren. Let's check Jerry, which is driving the Acura NSX. After that we have the Ford GT40 with the nice livery from 2016, which will be driven by Daniel Kotchak. Yeah, and on the first place I want to apologize for every my pronunciation mistakes with the names. I'm sorry for that if it become like wrong pronounced. I hope I am heard good. What? Oh. Yeah, I'm lost in time. I'm sorry. Thank you. It's Sunday. So at Saturday will be held the NASCAR oval racing. Yeah, thank you in the chat. Yeah, I know Czech. You don't need to translate it in English, but thank you. Let's check the Arianda in his Mercedes AMG GT3. Yeah, I can't read the chat because I have my mic in the way of the chat. I need to set up it a little bit better. I don't know how. How do I do that? Right now we have 3 viewers in the audience. Thank you for watching. Let's check Gabriel, our Canadian driver in this Corvette. Right now the fastest qualifying time have a Mavar KU, which is 1:33.09, and right behind him, like 800 is Theocross with 1:33.83, and right behind them is Cadillac with both Cadillacs behind the Ferraris. Right now I realize that we have like 3 Ferraris, 2 Cadillacs, nothing more, I think. Yeah. So no Acura This is, I think, the Ford GT. Yes. We have two Ford GTs. Or not. What's wrong with the camera? Oh no, it's a Ford Mustang. Which is standing in the pit. So Joshua Lee will be the only driver of the Ford Mustang, and Ford GT40 driven by Daniel, Chevrolet Corvette by Gabriel Dube, and Milestone will drive the McLaren. After we have three Mercedes, Adam Brett Schneider with something like, with full carbon livery. Looks nice. Amazing. Another Mercedes with Rivki Arianda, I'm sorry, and another one, the same colors. I think they are teammates, but I'm not sure. With Alicia. Oh, Mavar is the first driver today who can beat the time under the 1:33. Nice flyby over the Mercedes drive off by Alicia. And we have last 2 minutes of the qualifying into the race. Yeah, I think that our websites are safe. Why not? I don't get your, I don't know, question, but yeah, I hope so. Right now we are in last 2 minutes of qualifying. On the first position is Mavar Kayu. Second is Theo Cross. After them is Slavian Stoichev. I don't know who is Nagi's Barbecue. I don't get it. It's some, I don't know, American boy in Cadillac. So it's self-explanatory. After them is Kaidos, Joshua Lee, Alicia, Dube, Arianda, Fang, Kotchak, Milestone, and Brett Schneider on the 13th position. We have some drivers still on the track, but I don't know who. Yeah, it's a Cadillac driven by the Slavian Stoichev. Slavian will be driving the yellow Cadillac, and I think American boy will drive, yeah, the blue one. Now we are spectating Cherit Fang in his Acura NSX. Yeah, thank you for subscribe, Joshua. Slavian Stoichev still on the track with Cadillac. I think this is his last round around the track. Yeah, this is his last round around. What the hell is he doing, man? He almost crashed into the wall on the banking. Last 20 seconds. Stoichev going in the pits. Someone still on the track. Who is it? Someone in Ferrari. Is it Theo? No. Is it Mawar? No. So the last option. Oh, stopping to pits. So I think everyone right now is in pits. We will be waiting for the few moments and we'll be starting the race. So stay tuned. And there we are. Right now we are... Yeah, right now we are on the grid. What the hell is going on? And we have... Why is Gabe on the first... Oh, I don't know. I think it's some kind of a book. But we have 5 drivers in the hypercar. 3 for Ferrari, 2 for Cadillac. And the rest of the field will be racing GT3s. I think today is very nice variety of brands on the cars on the grid. Okay, some cars are just disappear. I don't know why, but okay, disappearing still have. Okay, where are? Oh my god, what is going on here? Behind the safety, what? Why is everyone in the pits? I don't get it. Yeah, Mavar behind, right behind. I'm going to pit. Yeah, right now I'm in pit. No. Okay. Something wrong with server. Oh, jump start. I don't know. I don't really know how the server work in these things. But we are at the starting lane again. Right now we have 5 viewers on the stream. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you will enjoy it. I try my best with commentating work. We will do a rolling start. I think, yes. Everyone's waiting for the pace car or safety car. I don't know. Depends on where are you from. In America it's a pace car. In Europe it's a safety car. And away we go. We can... Oh shit. I don't know what is going on with my leaderboard, but right now we are spectating the first number 1 on the grid, the Mavar Caillou, right behind the safety car. Everyone rolling in their positions. The safety car driver for today's race is the owner of the league, Stephen Wessely, obviously. Now we can see the whole grid of the hypercars, which is 3 Ferraris, 2 Caddies. Very nice view. Even like crazier will be if the Ferraris have different liveries, like two red liveries and 1 the yellow, the AF Corsa. I think it's named AF Corsa. I don't know. I'm sorry if I'm mistaken. And okay, I don't think the leaderboard's working. I don't know what's going on here. Where is Theo? Why is Theo? No, I don't know. So, oh, Joshua Lee is maybe leading car, or the Mercedes with the Alicia. I don't know who is the fastest. I will have a quick look. Wait a sec. Yeah, Joshua Lee with his Ford Mustang is the fastest driver in the qualifying with time 1:37.67. Okay, my lap timing just restarted, so I can't tell you the qualifying stats. Sorry. I should be faster. Have a look at the chat if someone write down something. Yeah, Ford versus Mercedes. Very interesting battle. But I rather don't underestimate the Corvettes, because Corvettes is very hungry for the win. Looks like in the rear view of the Ford Mustang, and the starting race, green flag. Let's spectate the hyperpole on the first. And Theo Cross is in the lead of the Hypercars. Behind Theo Cross is Mavar. Behind Mavar is Cadillac. Cadillac driven by the Stoichev. Why is he going into the pit? I don't know. Oh, jump start. Drive-through penalty. Okay, that's sad. So that's mean that our American boy is on the 3rd place. Behind him is Karel. Car right now in the 4th place, and the leading car. Oh, here comes a battle: Corvette versus Mustang. Mustang going wide, almost cut the grass. Oh, safety car deployed. Something happened on the track, but I don't really don't know what happened. Corvette in the lead. Behind Corvette is the Joshua Lee with his Mustang, and behind them is Alicia with the Mercedes AMG GT, then the Ford GT40. Yeah, it's like a Mercedes versus American brands. I think they are still racing. No, they aren't. Are they still racing or not? What's happened? I don't know what's happened. Where is our safety car? Yeah, he is on track, so something might happen. But I don't know what. Now we are spectating our American boy, which is hunting for the Ferrari. I think they are driving really fast. I don't think they are not slowing down. What's going on? Why was the safety car deployed when everyone is driving safely on the track? I don't know if GT3 crashes, but everyone's seems okay. Only like kind of a crash, which my program told me is a step and hit something on the track, but I don't know what happened. Let's check the battle on the front. Oh, right now we are behind the safety car, but I don't know what happened here. Theo Cross right behind the safety car, behind them our Mavar. Behind Mavar is American boy, and behind is Karel. And behind Karel will be Gabriel when he in his Corvette. Yeah, GT3s are trying to catch up to the safety car. Yeah, so maybe that's why they are going so fast, to catch up. Now I get it. No, I'm just joking. And now... yes, so... yeah, and Stoichev right now, he's leaving the pits or entering the pits? I think, yeah, he's leaving the pits. So he have Stoichev drive 2 penalty take. Yeah. I think, yeah, I was right. Stoichev had the drive-through penalty, and right now he is a clean. So he just need to catch up to the rest of the pack. On the first place behind the safety car is Theo, behind is Mavar, and then it's American boy on the 3rd place. Like, this was like, I don't know, first couple of turns and we have safety car, so yeah, pretty clean racing, I'd say. Everyone is rolling up safety behind the safety car. Safely, yeah. I apologize for my English, guys. I don't practice it in the close time. Right now I'm trying to figure out what's happened, but I don't get any information from the league or anyone else. Yeah, everyone take their drive-through penalties. Even our American boy needs to do the drive-through penalties, so we have 3 Ferraris on the podium positions. That's crazy. Yeah, that's like, do we have any flashbacks on the first round at Qatar where there was the full podium positions with Porsches. So it seems like that we will have the same thing in our league. I hope not, but we'll see into time. And safety car will be leaving in this lap, so hopefully we will be racing again for more than the few turns. But the shame is that I don't see how the crash looks like, so I don't know what happened. Right now the Hypercars are, yeah, they are low up in the one pack. Ferraris on the first and second. What is he doing? He almost crashed into Mavar. Yeah, it's Theo. Mavar was just a little bit scared of Theo and he's waving on the straight. On the third position is our American boy, after them is Karel, and on the last position, the Hypercars, on the 5th position is Slavian Stoichev. Yeah. And cars are gaining up the speed, so I think the green flags going in a short time. And I think there we go. Last banking. And green flag is in. Right now Mavar behind is Theo. Theo goes a little bit wide. Theo will be attacking Mavar, I think, in a short time. A little bit lock up from both drivers. Theo still looking on the inside of the Mavar. Oh, sorry. Mavar behind Theo. Theo is leading. It's so... I can't recall... Oh... Mavar on the inside. Theo closed it. I can't recognize the guys because they are both in one colored Ferrari and it's a little bit confusing for me. And we are on the first banking. Let's check the Gabriel in the GT3 categories. Gabriel is right now fighting with the Mustang, driven by Joshua Lee. They are side by side. Gabriel take the inside. Joshua a little bit slapped. Oh... Alicia is pushing on the Joshua right now. Joshua still behind the Corvette. We will be going on the first banking as well as the Hypercars. Right now the Mustang is behind The Gabriel, Mustang going high on the banking. I think the Mustang will be having more like top speeds over the Corvette. Yeah. Mustang on the outside. And Gabriel, yeah. Very clean racing from guys. I like that. It was very close for the Joshua to just overtake the Gabriel, but he won't take the risk on the start of the race. I won't take it either. Oh, look out. Alicia trying to overtake Joshua. Oh, no contact, no contact. It's very close racing right now. Alicia have gained a little bit of a gap on Joshua. Joshua still pushing on the Cadillac driven by the Gabriel. Joshua going outside. Don't. Oh, a little bit wide by Alicia. And the Ford GT40 driven by Daniel Kotchaks, pushing on the Alicia. My man, this is a battle. Let's have a quick check on the Hypercars. Theo's still leading the race. Right now we are... Why is still saying that Theo is leading, but he's obviously not. So I was not wrong, I was right. But the leaderboards blame me. Shush. Oh no. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, Mavar in the lead, behind him is Theo with a little gap. Exactly, it's... No, but even my live timing saying that Theo is leading the race. Why is that happening? What's going on? I don't know. Slavian Stoichev with the Cadillac of the yellow Cadillac is right behind the Theo Cross. Yeah, they are... Oh, it's not a big gap. I think you can pull it up. But yeah, the Hypercars... Oh, watch out, the Carl pushing on the American boy is right on his tail. Will he pull something? Oh! And he's out in the wall. Are really sad for Karel. It was close battle. And his arrow is out. Right on the chicane. Before the last bankings. And right, Adam Breschneider has some contacts. Mavar flies by the Adam. Same as the Theo. Adam with his AMG GT Mercedes. Here comes Daniel Kochlak. No, Slavian Stoichev. Sorry guys, sorry. I'm just not used to these names. Joshua Lee is now leading with his Ford Mustang. I missed the battle. I'm sorry. Right behind him is the Corvette, driven by Gabriel Dupe and Aldicia. With his Mercedes AMG GT3. Yeah, I love this name. Even our race team using these cars. Let's have a quick look in the chat. Yeah, I missed a lot of things, not even the battle for the lead. Yeah, I see that there is somehow lap ahead everyone. I don't know how he done that, but yeah, he is our magic driver for East Block Racing. Oh, Joshua Lee is out of track a little bit, going little wide out in the grass, same as the Gabriel and Alicia. Alicia just overtake Gabriel, and I don't even see it because I'm reading a chat. Man, I hate the ADHD. Teokros still in the second place, I think. Yeah, our imposter Teo is still in the second place. Stoichev right behind the 1 and 2 Ferrari. Right now overtaking the Acura NSX driven by Jerry Fang. Let's have a quick look on the Joshua. Joshua still in the lead with a very nice gap between him and the Aldicia. I hope I pronouncing the name right. Oof, yeah, oof. This whole race and my English, mainly my English, is very oof. We are still spectating Joshua Lee in his Mustang. Behind him is Alicia. Alicia closing up the gap between them really quickly. Because of Theo, I don't know if the timetable is telling me right data. Yeah. So the gap between Alicia and Joshua Lee is right now 1 second. Close to 1 second. So the Alicia closing the gap really quickly. Let's have a back look at the Hypercar. Hypercar now catching up with the GT3s. We can saw the Mavar Caillou in the front. Behind him is Teokros moving in the traffic. And Stoichev right behind him. Yeah. Stoichev is right behind the Teo. What if Teo's win or I don't know. Oh, almost crashed the Ford GT40. That looks really close from my point of view, but I don't know how it looks like from the driver's view. Yes, Teokros still in the second place. With very safe gap behind him, but he need to catch up with the Mavar Caillou. Slavian Stoichev with his yellow Cadillac right behind the Teo in the traffic of GT3 cars. And now we're spectating full carbon Adam Brad Schneider on the banking. Oh, he's really behind everyone. Oh, what is happening? What? Okay, nothing. Okay, now we're spectating Gabriel Dube in his Corvette. He's trying to catch up to the Aldicia and the Lee quickly as he can. I think he's closing the gap successfully. But the gap is 2 seconds and some tenths. Yeah, 2 seconds. I think it's okay. If Gabriel is really good driver, I think he can pull it in few turns. Aldicia in the second place of the GT3s, and in the lead of GT3s is still Joshua Lee in his Mustang. I like the fact that we don't even want to have a Mustang in the GT3 like list of the cars that are available for drivers to pick, because we don't think that someone will pick the Mustang, but now we see that Joshua picked the Mustang and he's winning with it. So I I appreciate that we have this car on the list. Because we're, oh, now we are looking our American boy getting into the traffic of GT3 cars. Right now he's trying to overtake Alicia. Yeah, he done it. Looks a little sketchy, but no one crash in each other. And now we can see, I think it's Karel in the back of our view. I think it's him. Yeah. He's now behind the Gabriel, catching up with our American boy. So after his crash, he catch up really quickly. Very nice. Good job from him. Little lock up on the inside of the turn. And now very high on the banking, overtaking Gabriel. Our American boys, yeah, going into the chicane. It looks like it's really bumpy on the inside of the chicanes, which was the main reason why Karel, and our GT3 driver Adam Breschneider retired from the race. So, where am I? Oh, where I was, yeah. The bumpy track in the chicane. So look up from the American boy in his blue caddy. Let's have a look on the pole. We have Mavar on the pole position. Behind him is Theo Cross. Yeah, he's running safely. Now we are looking at the yellow caddy, driven by Stoichev on the 3rd place, and on the 4th place is American boy with the blue caddy, trying to catch up the Hypercars, and on the 5th place is Kaidos. Oh, he's catching up really quickly with our American boy in his blue caddy. He's closing a gap. Let's have a quick look on the Joshua Lee, which is a leader of the GT3 cars in his Ford Mustang. Oh yeah, the car looks really pretty. Oh, Alicia right behind him. Theo Cross 10 seconds for speeding. What the hell is he doing? Man, what are you doing, bro? Why are you standing in the grass, Theo? I don't know what's going on. But Theo, be careful, guys. Oh, now Theo is going. I don't know what happened. Why Theo had... What? No. Never mind. Oh, I think that's Karel. Yeah. Kaidos. Why do you have one lap? What the hell? I don't know. But there is somehow one lap before everyone. I think you'll be just waiting for the Mavar and join up behind him. Now we can see Joshua Lee, leader of the GT3 cars. Behind him is Alicia, and behind Alicia is Gabriel Dube, our Canadian driver in his yellow Corvette. Yeah, behind Gabriel Dube is a teammate of Alicia, Arianda, in his Mercedes AMG GT3. But now we are spectating the milestone in his McLaren. And behind him is in his Ford GT40. I really love this car, man. The Daniel Kotchak. No, I don't want to do this. Misclick. Yeah, now we have it right. Mavar on the first place. Theo Cross right behind him on the second place, but Theo's times are still stuck. I don't know why and how this British magician done it, but he done. Yeah. Let's have a quick look on the GT3 categories. The Joshua Lee is still in the lead with his Ford Mustang GT3. Behind him is Alicia. Behind Alicia is still Gabriel. I don't know. Yeah. That timing are still broken. Yeah, our British driver Theo Cross just broke our timetables, so thank you, Theo. We love you. I'm just joking. Oh, Stoichev just cut one turn. Or I'm mistaken. I don't want this on my screen. Get off. Stupid real penalty. Let's have a look back on the GT3s. Yes, Gabriel is right behind Joshua Lee in his Mustang on the pole position. Behind Joshua is Alicia. The gap is now like... I'll tell you right now. Yeah, 2 seconds. So the Alicia just holding the gap between him and Joshua Lee. And Gabriel Dupe, the gap is more bigger. Right now it's 8 seconds behind Alicia. Server. I don't know what server just right. But okay. Our American boy is right now in the 4th position in the hypercar and overall rankings. Behind him is Karel, our East Block Racing driver. Yeah, we have 2 drivers from our team representing like us in this Endurance League, which is Theo Cross and Karel. Yeah, Karel is our new driver in the GT3 category. He'll be driving for the East Block Racing 2nd team. Right now we are spectating our new driver. Yeah, we signed up contract with him like in few days back. I don't know what is the exact number of days. Yeah, but it was in short time. Right now Mavar still in the lead. Behind him is Theo Cross. Theo Cross is jumping. Oh, a little bit wide. Almost slipped. Joshua Lee is still in the lead. And Joshua will be... I don't know what he's doing. At first I thought he will be going into pits, but it looks like it's just override on the inside. Someone is going into pits. Who's that? Is it Alicia? Yeah, Alicia going into the pits. So right now, guys, we are entering the phase of the race when there is coming the pit stop strategy in the game. So right now, the Gabriel Dupe in the 2nd position of the GT3 cars. Why is the Chinelli's sound still? What's going on with Stoichev? What is he doing? Why the server still spamming his name? And this annoying Chinelli sound playing. Why is this? Go. Hey man, stop it. Let's have a quick look in the chat. Yeah, Theo was in second. I saw it. Oof, what happened? I don't know what happened. Banigali. 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 I don't know if I pronounce it right. if I was pronouncing it wrong, just tell me in chat. But I don't know what you referring to. And I need a new PC to race. Yeah. If you are still racing on the old laptop, I know what you're talking about. Right now we have 5 viewers on our stream. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you're enjoying my super English broadcast. No, I'm just joking, my English is bad. Right now we have Joshua Lee in the pits. I saw it when the Mavar fly by the pits. Mavar still in the first place, Theo 16 seconds behind him. Slavian Stoichev on the third place. Our American lad with the blue Cadillac on the fourth place, and Karel with the Ferrari on the fifth place. Slowly but surely closing the gap between him and the blue Cadillac. The Hypercars right now enter again the GT3 traffic. Joshua Lee is back on track. Right now he is in 8th overall position, and third among us the GT3 cars. If anyone have any questions, just ask me in the chat so I have something to talk about, because right now we will be together experiencing not the boring part of the race, because right now the pit stop strategy will be coming up in the game of racing, but yeah, it's not a lot of things to talk about right now. We are still having the Mavar in the first place, little bit lock up from the left side. Theo Cross right behind him, closing the gap slowly. Slavian Stoichev with his yellow Cadillac on the first place. American lad on the fourth place with the blue Cadillac. And Kaidos on the fifth place. Gabriel Dupe now leading the GT3 cars. He's right now pitting. The pits also enter the milestone 55 and the GT40 driven by the Daniel Kotchaks, I think. Yeah. So right now Joshua Lee back in the first place with his Mustang. Behind him is Gabriel Dupe with his Corvette, right now leaving the pits. Aldicia in the second place, right behind Joshua Lee. I think that Gabriel will exit the pit right behind Aldicia on the third place. Right now we have 7 viewers on the stream. Welcome everyone. I hope everyone is enjoying my very funny English commentary, because I can't speak English properly, and my very funny I try to pronounce the names of our racers right. So yeah, it's becoming really funny now, because it was lookup. I don't know who is it, but the Ferrari have a very massive lookup on the left side, on the inside of the track. I'm crazy. Why is the annoying Chinelli sound stacking on? What is going on? Can anyone told me what is going on? I'm crazy. Why is still spamming that Aldicia refueling plus 0 liters of the fuel? Still spamming, man. Why? What is going on? I think Alicia is on the track right now. Yeah, we are just... Anyone stop it, please. Please stop it. Anyone. Anyone from the league, please. I'll become crazy. Can I somehow mute it? Because I don't know what to do. Please help someone. Did anyone hear it also? It's pretty annoying. Yeah, and right now we have an offer of an interview with our retired driver, Adam Brettschneider. So in the short time we will connect with him. I will become crazy from the Chinelli sound. Right now we have a guy who's still on the first place. Behind him is Theo Cross on the second. Furthest Slavian Stoichev with his yellow caddy. On the fourth place is our American boy with his blue Cadillac. And on the fifth is Karel with his Ferrari. On the first place of the GT3s, still holding the Joshua Lee with his Mustang. Second place, Alicia. Yes. Stoichev catching up to Alicia, overtaking him safely. On the third place is Gabriel with his Corvette, really close behind Alicia. And right now we have our retired driver, the driver of the AMG GT3, joining up. And I think he'll told us something about the race and what happened and so on and so on. So hello Adam, I welcome you on our stream. I hope everyone hear you. I will do my best. Okay, so can you tell us what happened on the track?
It was mainly just a technical issue with my PC since this morning. Karel told me Karel asked me if I'm racing this race, and somehow he got me into this race. So it was like hour before the start of the race. So I was a little bit unprepared.
Yeah, so that was the main reasons why you retired. It was you were unprepared for the race, so you demolished the car, or yeah.
I was crashing the car a lot.
Okay.
And it was also because of my PC, because it can handle that much people.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, actually, that was that is a thing that I asked my brother, the owner of this league, if the guys can like run this huge amount of car on one track, if the PCs can hold it, and he just responds with yeah, they surely can, because he just told me that he's running like 30 cars on the grid, like hosting the server himself on the PC, so anyone can run it. And yeah, that was the one thing that I was considered about. if can anyone run the race properly. But now we see that anyone can. Someone can run it.
That was the very first thing I knew, that I won't participate in this league because of my bad PC, and that you cannot handle very much people.
And can you tell us something? I don't know, some things that you catch or you saw on the track or anything interesting.
Well, I was in the back of the grid, so I I saw everyone from behind. But I had pretty nice race with Jerry, now in 12th place.
Yeah, with the Jerry Fang, the driver of the Acura NSX.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm sadly on the start was a little bit like chaotic, and I don't catch every fight. I'm just watching the Hypercars on the front and the GT3s. And yeah, when I was watching the GT3s, there was something happening in the Hypercars, and if I was watching the Hypercars, something happening in the GT3s. Yeah, so I pretty messed it up.
Yeah, the start was pretty chaotic.
Yeah. Right now we'll be entering the 75 minute to the end of the race. So, and Ford driven by Joshua Lee is in the wall on the chicanes, the really bumpy chicanes, as I was said back then. But yeah, the gap between him and Alicia is so big that it doesn't even like matter for him. But his arrow will be messed up. Alicia is right behind him. Help him a little bit to catch up to Joshua. Right now, the rankings in the Hypercars are still the same as when we starting the interview with Adam, and the GT3s also same. But Milestone with his McLaren right now will have battle with the Arianda in his GT3. In the GT3 category, this McLaren against Mercedes, the fight for the 9th place, which is right now held by the Milestone. I will go crazy. Oh, Milestone is out. Milestone is spinning. Be careful. Milestone was really close. He almost hit the Arianda in his Mercedes. Right now the Arianda in the 9th place because of the very huge slip and the drift of the Milestone in his McLaren. And it looks like the Cherry Fang catching up to them. Oh, the gap is... the gap is pretty big. Joshua Lee still in the first place, behind him Alicia in Mercedes, Gabriel in the Corvette, and yeah, Arianda on the 9th place, and yeah, but the Milestone don't give up on Arianda. Pretty nice battle right now we are watching. Be careful, guys. These chickens is pretty tricky. Oh, Milestone go very wide on the last chicane and cut the grass a little bit. Can someone told me how can I turn off these sounds because I'm going crazy. Yeah, and let's head back to the interview with Adam. Adam, have you like, yes, you told us that you was told to race like this morning, so you don't have any prepare time. And do you think that you can compete in next races, like maybe the PC upgrade or anything?
Well, I don't know. I don't know if I can get any PC upgrade soon, but I hope I will race the next race.
Okay. So we'll be waiting for you to join back the league with the better results than the retire in this race. It was a shame that you were unprepared, but yeah, it's like obvious that if you join the race like hour before the race, you can't train that much. But yeah, I hope that we will see you soon, and goodbye for now.
Thank you. See you.
Okay, thank you. See ya. And right now we will do interview with the league owner and the race director, Stepan Vesely. So hello to our broadcast. Oh, maybe he's AFK. Yeah.
First of all,
Yeah.
turn the volume up on the stream. You can't hear.
What?
I can't hear him. I can't even hear myself, and Adam was not even hearable.
Oh, okay. You can tell me that like.
And second of all, put the battle with Kaya because he's now fighting Nuggies like crazy.
Okay.
Quickly.
Yeah, I am watching it right now. Is it better this way, the mic? Check it. Like that. Is it okay?
Wait.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Check, check, check.
I can't hear myself.
Why you can't hear yourself?
It's real low. Turn the volume up.
Yeah, I turn your volume up, but if I turn the whole thing volume up, no one will be like supposed to. Oh, here comes Kaya outside. Kaya is right behind our American boy in his blue Cadillac.
Turn the volume up of the whole desktop for the interview.
What?
For the interview, turn the volume of the desktop up.
But if I turn the volume of desktop up, the cars will be louder than you.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, this does better. Oh, we are on the banking. Kaya right behind Caddy. He's closing the gap. He's going outside, high on the banking, almost crashing into the Caddy. Oh my lord. That was close. We are back in the chicanes where was the last time that Kaya crashed with the fight with the Caddy. He's still right behind him, closing the gap.
Have you put the volume up?
Can you please delete the chinless sound on the server because I'm going crazy.
I can't.
So ban the guy who's doing this.
Yeah, of course. I will now.
Because
Second, literally.
it doesn't matter, it's just running me crazy. Oh, Kaya go in. Guys right behind Caddy. Lock up for both cars. Kaya going outside. Pretty wide.
Okay.
Okay, here it comes. Kaya on the outside, wheel to wheel. Kaya on the inside. Oh, almost crashing. Cutting the grass.
Round the outside. Oh,
No, the outside. Oh my god, man. He done it.
battle.
That's crazy, bro. Oh, be careful. There's a little contact, I think. Our American boy in his blue caddy is going crazy. Kaya high on the bankings. On the lower side, comes the caddy, overtake back the Kaya. So Kaya still remain on the 5th place in the Hypercars. Kaya closing up on the brakes before the chicane.
Okay, I'll go since you're not turning up the volume.
How can I turn up the volume and don't...
These Streamlabs.
Yeah, but if I move the volume on the Streamlabs,
No.
no one can hear
Doesn't
anything.
work like that. Doesn't work like that.
And right now, how is it?
Yeah, it's much better.
Yeah?
And Kaya's in the pit.
Yeah, guys in the pit. I think tires were off.
So what do you want for the interview?
Yeah, I want like your view of the race since now.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, if
racing.
something interesting happened or some, I saw some drive-through penalties on the start of the race.
Yeah.
So it was for the jump start. The chat considered. Right now we are spectating.
I can give you
yeah?
a message that Gabriel Dupe, his pedal stopped working.
Oh, that's sad. Because he was like 3rd. For some time he was 2nd. And right now he's maybe retired. Can you please ban the guy who's doing the chineless sound? I'm going crazy.
Can't! It's the bug of the game. I'm just waiting for some chaos, like crashing, so city car can came out.
Yeah, but we don't want this. We want a safe race. Yeah.
No, we want chaotic race. We want
No, we want
racing.
safe race for
And now
for
Daniel
drivers.
Kocak behind milestone, really close.
Daniel Kocak. We will in his Ford GT. Yes, again the milestone in his
Ooh! He moved the dummy!
Ford GT going outside, high on the banking.
Nagisa in the pit, so let's see if Kaya can catch up and hold the lead.
And Ford GT40, one of my favorite cars on the grid right now, is safely overtaking the McLaren driven by the milestone. So that means the milestone is back on the 10th place. Behind him is only the Jerry Fang in his Acura NSX and Gabriel Dupe in the Corvette. In the first place of the GT3 cars is still Joshua Lee with a very huge gap.
We'll be close on the exit of pit lane for Kaya. Can he hold the lead for 3rd place? A drag race now out of the pit. And Kaya on the inside.
They are side by side. Oh, look up
Oh!
from the caddy.
And Kaya takes the back
Yeah,
into 3rd.
Kaya take back the 4th place for the Ferrari. But as we know, the blue caddy won't give up that easily. He is right behind Kaya and he's pretty aggressive on the braking. Right now, oh, huge lockup from the caddy. Both drivers now entering the first banking. Kaya in the middle and caddy right on the bottom side. Right now they are entering the chicane. Oh, huge lockup from the caddy. Kaya still in the 4th place.
And Milestone and Daniel Kocak back in fighting. They are really close, just to be sure.
Let's check the guys. Yeah, but they are not that close as the Kaya and the American boy in his blue caddy. The blue caddy closing up on Kaya pretty quickly. But they will know. Oh, look up a little bit. Both going wide. on the exit.
Okay, we can turn the volume down so the channel is not working, and I'll go.
Yeah, so if I have the volume down, the channel, you can't hear the channel on the stream
Yeah.
that much. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. Like this?
Yeah. So, see you.
Okay, see ya, thank you. I will maybe borrow you for some time in the future. Right now we are still spectating Kaya. He is in the 4th place with his Ferrari. American boy in the blue Corvette is right behind him. Oh, and Kyle building up the pace between them. Let's have a look for the... Let's have a look on the Joshua Lee in his Mustang, still leading the GT3 cars. I think there will be like question if some BOP will be need in the Mustang. I forgot about the chat, so let's have a quick look in the chat if someone write down something. Yeah, Kyle fighting with Nagis. Yeah. Let's go, guys. Hello everyone. There is like 8 people watching our stream. Oh, thank you very much for watching us, and I hope everyone has a very nice Sunday, since I am trying to talk English. Yeah, American boys Skadan, yes. Hello, Mr. Faster and our biggest fan, Football Manager Brothers. We are still watching the Joshua Lee in his 4 Mustang. He's in the 1st place. Let's have a quick look.
It's fixed.
On what?
The channel sound is fixed.
Yeah? Yeah. No, I can't hear.
You can turn the volume of the game.
Okay. Like this. Is it okay like this? Am I still... Is it okay if I... Yeah, perfect. Thank you. Okay, let's have a look on the Kaya. Kaya still in the 4th place. Blue Caddy is right on his tail. He closed the gap really quickly. Oh, right now I see the detail on the cars. On the back, like before the back wheel, you can see the position which in the car is right now. Am I right? Oh, Ferraris doesn't have this feature, but I think the Caddy had. No, only Blue Caddy had the feature that is showing us the position in which he is in. Joshua Lee disconnected from the server. I don't know why. Oh, Caddy just overtake Kaya. Something must happen to him. But Joshua Lee left the server. I don't know why. But he just gave the 1st place to Aldicia. Aldicia right now pitting. Gabriel still standing in the pits. The next driver from the same team as the Alicia, the Arianda, is entering the pit lane as well. Alicia exiting. I think both guys are on the same pit strategy. Stoichev in the 3rd place. Behind him is Nice and Caddy. Kaya is right behind him, really close. Lock up from both drivers. Kaya is closing the gap, he won't give up that easily. Right now we are watching the battle for the 4th place between the blue Cadillac and the Ferrari driven by Kaya. Here comes the chicane. Be careful, guys. Looks like no one slipped. We are now catching to the traffic. This is the Joshua Fank in his Acura NSX. Blue Cadillac still in the 4th place, and now the Chinelli sound is on. Yeah. Sebastian Goldfeld, hi. I don't know who are you, but hi. Welcome you. I welcome you on the stream. Right now we are watching the battle for the 4th place between the blue Cadillac and the Ferrari. Oh, slip by Caddy. Kaya in the grass. Can he manage to overtake him? Kaya on the inside. Caddy still on the inside. Little look up. Caddy in the 4th place. Kaya go wide. Can't manage to overtake him in the sterns. So we are back on the bankings. Hi everyone, we are 6 viewers on the stream. Welcome to our stream of Endurance League first round on the Daytona Road Circuit. I don't know why this annoying sound is still on, but I will turn down the volume so you don't need to listen it, same as me. And what's the reason now? Yeah, the real penalty just freeze. So give me a second, I will tell you in a moment what's happening. Yeah, still the same bug. Okay, we are now watching the battle for the 4th place between the Kaya and the Nagis. Nagis in the 4th place, Kaya catching up to him. We are back in the the lockup from the caddy. Kaya right on his tail. Can he manage this time to overtake him? We will see in a moment. The gap is really close. Again, lockup from the Cadillac. Kaya have much better exit. But can he manage to catch up in the draft on the banking? Oh, Cadillac goes really wide. Kaya right on the tail of the caddy, going high on the banking, trying to catch up to the caddy. Kaya go on the longer side to hold more speed on the enter of the corner. Oh, little slip, but everything's okay. Let's have a back look on the GT3s. In the lead now, since the Joshua disconnected from the server, is Alicia in his Mercedes GT3 AMG. On the 2nd place is Arianda, his teammate, so is 1-2 right now for the team. We are now entering the 53rd minute of the race, so we are behind the first half of it. On the 3rd place is Arianda. Sorry. On the 3rd place is Daniel Kociak in his Ford GT40. Behind him, catching up Nagis with the Kaya, still battling for the 4th place. For GT40, let them overtake him safely as possible. So let's have a quick look on the battle. Still the Cadillac on the 4th position, Kaya trying to halt down the Cadillac. Let's have a quick look in the chat, nothing new. Caddy's still in the 4th place, Kaya right behind him. And we are entering the next lap behind this banking. Now, Joshua is back on the track. But he's right now in the last position. On the 11th position. Behind Jerry Fang, so we have a lot of to catch up. On the last place is Gabriel Dube. I don't know if he's retired already, but he's still standing in the pit. Maybe he's trying to repair his pedals. Right now we are still watching the battle between Caddy and the Ferrari. The gap is still close, pretty close. And the battle is still intense. Oh, better exit for the Kaya. Little look up from the Caddy. Right now we are only waiting for the mistake from one or another driver to just catch up the pace and overtake. In the 1st place, still the Mavar with the really safe pace over to Theo Cross, which he is in the 2nd place. Slavian Stoichev in the 3rd place with his yellow Cadillac. Yeah, guys are not that behind each other. The gap is not that huge, but yeah, the still gap is gap. So now in the 3rd place is Daniel Kocak in his 4th GT40. With a very pretty Ford GT EcoBoost livery from the Le Mans 2016, I think. And someone in Ferrari catching up to our 3rd GT3 driver. Right, in the 1st place, Aldicia. Let's have a quick look on them. On him, and his teammate in the 2nd position, Arianda. 3rd is Daniel Kocak, as we said already. In the 5th place, or 4th place, 4th place, yeah, sorry, 4th place is Milestone. In his McLaren, we can saw few battles in McLaren already this day. And the sun is slowly going down through the race. Maybe, I don't know it surely, but maybe there will be the night race for some time on the track, for maybe few of the last minutes, which could be pretty interesting. But I think there is a lot of lights on the track, so there wouldn't be that huge difference. And Mavarka is still on the 1st place, behind him is Theo Cross on the 2nd, 3rd place Stoichev in yellow caddy, Nagi's in blue caddy, and on the 5th place is Kaidos. And yeah?
Díky omluvit, ale nebudeš mít noc.
Ne?
Nemáš mod, to... Já trošku to je za branč...
Sekáš se. Yeah, but right now something must happen to Kaya because the gap is huge. really, really huge that we see a few moments ago.
He went off track massive
Yeah.
and then spun.
Okay. I just don't saw it.
But since you don't have mod, you have shame, because right now I have whole orange sky and it's getting darker and darker.
I saw the same.
On the stream you have like massive light and I'm already having like dark
Okay.
orange sky.
GT3 leader Aldicia. We are now spectating him. On the second place in the GT3 is Arianda, his teammate. Guy used 5 seconds for speeding. Oh, that's pretty shame. It's pretty bad for Kaidos. He's right now in the pits. He will be repairing his aero after the crash. And that's mean that Nagi will gain much more on him. But the Cadillacs, mainly the blue one, is having the huge lockups in this turn before the bankings. I don't know if it is like only the setup thing, or it's just the caddy thing, or the driver, but like every time he's going through this corner, he lock up. Again, this annoying channel it sounds. I'm going crazy, guys. We have right now 4 viewers on the stream, so thank you everyone for watching. And I hope you enjoy our stream. We are entering the last 45 minutes of the race. Right now with the Mavar KU leading the LM Hypercar, Le Mans Hypercar category, and the Aldicia leading the GT3 category. And Joshua Lee is back on the track after his disconnection. He's right now in 11th place still, trying to catch up to Jerry Fang, but I don't know how big is the gap or lap gap between them. But I think for Joshua it's just like a matter of to gain only some points. Yeah, right now Gabriel disconnected from the server, so another retired driver. Yeah, Gabriel just retired from the race. Now we are spectating Mavar KU in his Ferrari, safely in the first place. Theo Gross is second. Stoichev third in his yellow Cadillac. And the blue Cadillac driven by our American boys in the fourth place. And Kaya in the fifth. He was really struggling through the race. I think 2 or 3 pretty nice overtakes. But yeah, right now in the 5th place, sadly, overtaking Joshua Lee, which is right now in the 11th place, which is pretty shame. Let's have a look on the Aldicia in the 6th place overall and the 1st place in the GT3 category. Let's have a quick look in the chat. No one write down anything. If you have some questions, you can ask them. I will try to answer them. And right now we have 5 viewers on the stream, so thank you guys for watching. I hope everyone enjoying this endurance race, our first race of the league that we are overtaken by Stoichev. Let's have a look on the teammate of Alicia, the Arianda, which is closing the gap between them. They are both driving Mercedes AMG GT3. Same that we are using for our team races on EBRL. And we will be revealing our liveries tomorrow. So stay tuned, guys. And watch for the updates. Right now we are entering last 40 minutes of the race. Mavar still in the first place of the Hypercars. Alicia still in the first place of the GT3s. And right now the gaps are pretty huge between drivers and nothing really happening. Let's have a look on the milestone in his McLaren. Yeah. Pretty huge gaps between drivers. For GT40 in the third place of the GT3 category. Right now, I don't know. Yeah, usually still trying to catch up with the Jerry Fang. I don't know if he can manage it. Let's have a look on how he's doing in the live timing. How much he is behind everyone. And it is 51 seconds behind Jerry Fang. Yeah, which is doable if some like strategy pull up or the Jerry crashed. Right now drivers are just circling around the track pretty safely, no one pushing because the gaps are pretty huge. Everyone relying on the strategy in the pit. So Alicia in the first place, still on the first place of the GT3 cars. And the channel sound is off. I don't know how, but it's off. So I can turn up the volume. And I will probably take a short break. And I will be back in a few minutes, guys. Welcome guys, I'm back from my quick pause. Right now we are spectating Mavar Keyu in his Ferrari. He's now catching up to the Nagy in his blue Cadillac. He's catching to him really quickly. Look at that speed. I think the rankings doesn't change a lot since I was live for a short time. Yeah, Mavar still in the first place, Theo in second, Stoichev in third, American boy the blue caddy in the fourth, Kaya in the fifth, and the first place in the GT3 still holding the Alicia, and second Arianda. The teammates 1-2 finish for them right now. Daniel Kocek in the 8th place, 9th place Milestone 55 in his McLaren, and Jerry Fang, driver of the Acura NSX, in the 10th place, and 11th place by Joshua Lee. But there is a very sad story of the Joshua Lee through the race, because he was the leader of the race by the huge gap. He was leading the whole race. But for, I don't know, some reasons, maybe some connection reasons, he just left and he's right now back on the grid in 11th position. Yeah, I like the fans on the stream. Yeah. Vasily for the win. Yeah, pit stop car for the win. Let's go, guys. What are you doing, man? You should win the race, not standing in the pit lane, you moron. And Theo Cross right now in the second place, Mavar in the first place. Theo still have bugged the timetables somehow, a British magician. With superpower, and now I'm hearing the Chinelli sound. Yeah, thank you for your responses in the chat. Why is channel sound back on? I don't know. I think the real penalty going crazy again, so I turned down the volume of the cars. So you don't be disrupted by the channel sound. Right now we are watching the Tio Cross in the second position. Mavar KU with -1 lap on Tio. Stoichev in the third, it is yellow Cadillac. Yeah, Max Goodtappen saying, "Come on Tio, let's go man. You have a fun on stream." Let's go Tio, let's have a look at him. Our British magician in the second place. And right now... Oh, we have the Mother fans! Yeah, it's okay. If you couldn't race, you just couldn't. You have your own reasons for that. I hope that you will join us next race. And yeah, Mother still in the first position, leading the race whole time. Nagy in the fourth, Kaya in the fifth. They are both on the same tires. Alicia in the sixth, overall sixth. Behind him is Jeffrey Fang. I think Jeffrey is like 1 lap off him. Let's have a look into the timetable. And right now we are entering the last half hour of the race, which we are going surely into finish of the race. Right now the standings are still the same for the last half hour. Milestone in the 9th position, Jerry Fang in his Acura NSX in 10th position, and Joshua Lee in 11th with the Ford Mustang. Why is now bugging the Mother refueling plus 0 liters of fuel? Why does the server still need to pick someone and just bullying him in this channel sound? Mavar still in the first place, behind him Tio Cross, Stoichev in the third, American Boy in fourth, Kaya in fifth in his Ferrari, sixth on the standings is Alicia, and then Daniel Kochak. Whoa! Wait a second. Why is Daniel in the 7th position? I think the Arianda was in 7th position. Why is that, mate? I'm again not paying attention, and something must happen on the track. So I don't know. But Daniel in the Ford GT40 is right now in 2nd place. He must overtake Arianda somewhere, somehow. So, good job, Daniel. Behind him is the Arianda on the 3rd position in the GT3 race. The Slavian Stoichev catch up to Arianda. Arianda let him pass through the inside of the corner. Behind Arianda is Milestone in his McLaren. On the 10th position is Jerry Fang. Oh, Arianda pit 2 laps ago. Oh, sorry. I just don't catch the So he will probably gain the position back as the Daniel need to pit. We are entering the last 25 minutes of the race. Joshua Lee still on the last position with his Ford Mustang. And now here some overtaking. The rankings are jumping. Oh, they are both racers are in the pits. Yeah, Alicia is in the pits and Daniel is in the pits. Daniel leaving the pits right now. Alicia is still staying in. Also the Milestone entered the pits. And we'll see what happened. Oh, looks like a quick restart from Alicia. I don't know what's going on. Right. And Alicia left the server. What is going on here? And right now joined. What's going on? I don't know. Arianda in the first. Behind him is Daniel in his Ford GT40. In the 2016 LM livery with number 66. Yeah, number 66, I'm not mistaken. So right now in the third position is Jerry Fang in his Acura NSX. Very good job, Jerry. He's just driving and gaining positions for nothing. Right now Alicia in the last position. Kick a driver, Alicia kick. Oh, why is he kicked from the server? What is going on here? So right now we have whole different standings in the race. Yeah, what is going on here? Right now the Arianda take the first place after the teammate. And after his teammate, and the second is Daniel with a Ford GT40. Alicia is still kicked from the server for some reason. Jerry Fang in the third position with his Acura NSX. What's going on here? Milestone with whoa! Be careful, man. Milestone just slipped in the chicane pretty badly. And he is right now in the still in the fourth position of the GT3 races. GT3 race, and Joshua Lee gaining one position in his Mustang. He's slowly catching up to the guys. But yeah, I think his main a reason for still racing is just to gain some points, because if you there is like 5 drivers right now. Yeah, 5 drivers, so it's like 3 points for them just for finishing. You gain like, I don't know, maybe 6 points. I don't really know how the numbers are, sorry. But what happened to Alicia, we don't know. Still Mavar in the lead, behind him Theo Cross. On the third position is first Cadillac, the yellow colored, which is driven by Stoichev. In the fourth position is blue Cadillac, driven by our American boy. And in the fifth position is Kaya with his Ferrari. And now the crazy things going on in the GT3 category. And in the lead of the GT3 is Arianda with Mercedes. In second is Daniel Kochak with the Ford GT40. And in the 8th place, which means the 3rd place for the GT3, is Jerry Fang in his Acura NSX. Pretty interesting what happened on the track. There was like gaining positions, not for racing, but for like technical problems. Which is pretty sad, but yeah, it's the part of the racing. And Joshua Lee still in the 10th positions. In the 10th position, in the 5th position in the GT3 category. He's losing like 6 seconds on the milestone. Maybe he can catch up to him at some point. Yeah. It's not that far from him. He's losing like closely to 1 lap on the... What's happening right now? Oh, Alicia joining back to the server in his Mercedes. Let's have a look. Yeah, he's back in pits and he's exiting. I don't know what happened to him, but he just lose like 3 positions in a matter of minutes. Right now we have 5 viewers on the stream. Oh! Alicia hitting the wall in the pit, in the pit exit. We have like 5 viewers on the stream, so thank you guys for watching. I hope you are still enjoying our stream. Right now we are entering the last 20 minutes of the race. And we are now watching the Alicia. This is a driver that like disconnected few minutes ago and connecting back. I don't know what was the reason for that, but yeah, it's just happened. Mavar still in the first place of the hypercar, Theo in the second, Stoichev in the third with his yellow Cadillac, in the blue Cadillac is Nagy on the 4th position, and the 5th position is held by Kaya. The 1st position is held by the Arianda, the teammate of Alicia. They are like switch the roles of who is leading the race. And behind him, right behind him, is Daniel Kochak in his Ford GT40. And Cherry Fang in his Acura NSX are not that far behind them. Oh! I think that was a contact, little contact between the Arianda and I don't know who was that. No, that must be... Yeah, I think that was a Mavar. Yeah, it was Mavar. The Arianda just moved out the track to provide the space for the Mavar to fly by, but he goes really wide in the corner exit and almost crash each other. And Joshua Lee now jumped to 9th position, so I must miss the race. Something happened? Oh, that milestone must crash because he's now in the 10th position. So Joshua just now gained 4th position in the GT3 category. Alicia right now on the 11th place. Let's have a look how big is the gap between Alicia and the milestone. Right now the gap is... Oh, it's 3 laps. Oh, that's really bad for Alicia. I think he can't catch up that huge gap between the 2 drivers. So we just need to finish the race. Right now Alicia overtaken by the Nagi in his... Oh, looks like a little slip. And now the yellow Cadillac catching up the blue one. Yeah, the yellow Cadillac catching up really quickly on the blue one. Mavar still in the lead of the race. Behind him Theo Cross. Behind Theo is Stoichev in the yellow Cadillac, as we can see right now. Overtaking the GT3 is pushed the Alicia really wide. Oh, not in the grass, man. We have still 5 viewers on the stream, so thank you guys. We are now going to the final 15 minutes of the race, so I hope you are still enjoying our stream. Let's have a quick look on the Arianda. He is right now leading the race. He's leading the race with a pretty nice gap between him and Daniel. Daniel in his Ford GT40 right now in the chicanes. Nice clean exit from him. Behind Daniel is Cherry Fang in his Acura NSX. He's closing the gap. He's not that far behind the Daniel. Only one small mistake from him, and Cherry will take the positions very surely. And we have Joshua Lee in the 4th position in his Ford Mustang. He is behind. Oh, really wide. He cut the grass pretty much. Yeah, but Nagi and the guy are still in the same lap. I don't know how huge is... Oh, the gap is really huge between them. Arianda still leading the GT3 category. Behind him's Daniel in his Ford GT, Cherry Fang in the NSX, Joshua Lee in Mustang, and then Aldicia in the Mercedes. Aldicia have like... I don't rather try to... Yeah, but Aldicia is in the last place, plus 3 laps on the milestone, which is really bad situation for him. Mavar still in the lead of the race. Theo Cross right behind him. We have 2 Cadillacs on position 3 and 4. And Kaya with his Ferrari on the 5th position in the same lap as the blue Cadillac. I think he's closing the gap slowly. Maybe. I don't know it surely, but they are having pretty same times. And they are still in the same lap. And when I consider that Kaya was just spin out and need to pay to repair the car, and he's still in the same lap, the gap is not like going bigger and bigger. Yeah, the gap is not growing. That's the word I'm looking for in my head. Mavar in the lead, still in the lead of the race, from the start to the end. In a few moments we'll be entering the last 10 minutes of the race. Right now we are spectating Kaya in his Ferrari. He's safely overtaking Alicia and catching up to the Arianda, the leading driver of the GT3 category. Right now we are spectating the fourth driver driving the Cadillac, the blue Cadillac, the Nagy. Right behind him is Stoichev in the yellow Cadillac, closing up on him. Slowly but surely he can maybe overtake him and give him another lap. Right now we have 6 viewers on the stream. I want to say thank you everyone for watching our stream. I hope you're enjoying it. Right now we are entering the last 10 minutes of the race. Last 8, sorry, for being more precise. Last 8 minutes right now. Mavar still in the lead from the start of the race to the end. Behind him, 1 lap behind him, is Theo Cross, and then is Stoichev in the yellow Cadillac and Nagy in the blue one. The Cadillacs the yellow Cadillac trying to close the gap between them. Let's have a look on the GT3s for a few moments. Arianda still in the lead. Behind him is Daniel Kochkas. Daniel in his Ford GT40. Man, I really love that car. I love the livery. Looks pretty nice. It's one of my favorite LM Pro, LM GT cars. Yeah, that was the category in 2016. And behind him is Cherry Fang in the Acura NSX on the 3rd position. Yeah, the race for the Jerry Fang was, I don't know, not that. I don't like to say easy, but he's gained like, I don't know, he gained like 2 to 3 positions just only for the reason that some driver just disconnect from the server, because it was like Alicia and Joshua Lee, Gabriel Dube, I think it's like 3 positions he gained easily without a work. If you say like I don't like to look easy from his point of view, but was like circling around, holding some strategy with the pit stop, and the positions came itself, like with no much work and effort. Right now we'll be entering Oh, it was quick pit stop for the Cherry. He's right now in the third position, losing like 23 seconds on the Daniel. Right now exiting the pit. Right now exiting the pits, and he is on track. But the Daniel kind of 5 seconds for speeding. He's again fly in the pit stop. Yeah, how is he doing that, man? But I think it was pretty good race from Kaya, because it was like his first race. First race in the Assetto Corsa and in our league. And he's like, yeah, he's 5th out of 5 players. But he has really, he do like really nice racing with the Nagi like in the first half of the race. I pretty like that. It was really thrilling and very good fork from him. And yeah, some rookie mistakes come up, but it's like, I don't know, I don't really care about it from his point of view, because it was a really good race from him. He ended up 5th, so points will be coming, and has a pretty good race with the Nagi. This will be really good material for the highlights. And now we have this joining our chat, the Slavian fan. So let's have a look at our fellow friend Slavian Stoichev, which is now in the 3rd position. He's still trying to catch up on the Nagi and give him like one lap. He's closing the gap slowly but surely. Right now they are in the chicanes. And we are entering the last 3 minutes of the race. And right now is the 1st position Mavar from the start to finish. 2nd Theo Cross, 3rd Slavian Stoichev, 4th is Nagi, our American barbecue boy, and the 5th is Kaidos. Be careful, Slavian going inside, but not now. He just stopped the overtake. I don't think the Slavian will try to pull some move on the Nagi, because it could hurt him a lot. On the 1st place in the GT3 category is Arianda, 2nd is Daniel, 8 like the 3rd position in the GT3 is Cherry Fang with the NSX. On the 4th is Joshua Lee with his Mustang. Theo Cross 16 seconds for cutting, oh my god. That's a lot of seconds, a huge penalty for Theo, but I think that they don't mind for him. Because like Slavian is 1 lap out of Theo, I think, behind Theo 1 lap. Let's have a quick look on this. We are still watching this Slavian trying to catch up to Nagi. Let's have a look to Arianda. He is in the 1st place of GT3 category. Daniel is 2nd. Jerry Fang in the 3rd. In the 4th is Joshua Lee in his Mustang. In the 10th position is Milestone in his McLaren. And this dude do a lot of racing today. We saw him racing the guys like, I don't know, Daniel, Cherry, Arianda. He's racing against everyone and still on the 5th place. Very good job, man. Milestone in the 5th position. Behind him is our, like, for the first half of the race, our leader, Aldicia, which is right now in the last position. And now we are entering the last minute of the race. We are entering last half minute of the race. I think the positions will be conserved as they are. So the Mavar will be the winner of our first league championship. Our first league. Oh, Alicia going pretty inside the corner, cutting the grass. Let's have a look on the Mavar, our first winner of the Endurance League. Behind him on the second position is Theo. Third is Slavian, which is now racing and overtake the blue Cadillac. Look at that. Be careful, boys. I think it was... Yeah. Leader is on the last lap, so guys will have a little bit fun on the end of the race. Two Cadillacs racing each other. Arianda still in the first, and Mavar is the leader and winner of the first race of the first endurance race on our league. Theo second, third Slavian, which is racing with Nagi. Kaya in the fifth position, Arianda in the first position of the GT3 category, second Daniel, third Cherry Fang. Yeah, here it is, Mavar Kayu winner of the race, the first race of our league. Yeah, Sarah admin saying congrats to everyone. It was really good race from everyone on the track. Theo Cross have 26 second penalties to final time. Oh my god, what is he doing? Daniel Kochkas in the, I think, second position in the GT3 category. Milestone 55, 16 seconds for cutting. Now the penalties are going in. And guys, this is the end of today's race. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy it same as me, same as our drivers. And thank you for watching. Right now we will just only watch the finish of the stream, that everyone like going under the checker flag. Now we are waiting only for the Arianda and Aldicia. Okay, those 10 seconds penalty to the final time. Very good race, guys. Good job. And Alicia is finishing the race. And everyone is under checkered flag. Mavar is our first winner of the league. It was the first league race in the Endurance Championship on Daytona Road Corse. Behind them is Daniel catching up with Ferraris. And Mavar is right now waving on the track from left to right. Theo under him. Everyone now heading into the pit. I don't know if something will happen after everyone gather up in the pit lane or not. We'll see in a few moments. But I want to again say thank you for everyone who is watching the stream today. Thank you for your support. What is happening now? Oh, now is the end of the race. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed and have a nice rest of the Sunday, and see you in the next race which will be in the 2 weeks. And see you guys. Bye bye.